Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Subsistence. It is March. The lake is no longer frozen. Very, very pretty. Very lovely. I do like the water being not frozen. We are refining some zinc. I do need that for alloy sheets. I have quite a bit of iron and copper refined, as well as zinc now. Um, It's been a rough day recording. I have recorded 2 episodes. Neither one of those has turned out to be um, really helpful at all, so I just deleted both of those and I am starting over. So, I have placed 2 more power storages downstairs. We are losing power very, very quickly with everything going on. We have tons of biofuel. We are not desperate for that at all. Those are already full. Let's go ahead and get those turned on. As you can see here, we do have more power storage. We have 6 in total and 2 mass storage. I would like to get 1 more mass storage. We have been producing alcohol like crazy the last 2 episodes. We had, I think, we had at one point 14 or 15 queued up to process. This is left over from the day before. It's still processing, which is great. Sorry about that. So the reason I would like to, or the reason I've been increasing my power and mass, not really mass, but my power storage is the elevator. I would love to get an elevator going. I would really, really like to, let's just get that at least up a couple of stories. That's one of the reasons I've not really been in a hurry to work on the greenhouse anymore. It's just resources that I'm going to have to just waste pretty much. So outside, outside, what have we been doing? We completed this portion of the wall in the very last episode. However, like I said, it didn't turn out, but that's okay. So we actually placed, not we, I actually placed too many wooden windows. I would like to had a couple of walls like in the front here, just continuing that around the base. However, that did not happen. So what are we going to do today? Now there is a crate over by that tree. We have a good pickaxe. There's a crate just out on the beach here as well. Okay. Hopefully my fingers will hold out today. Like I said, I've played quite a few hours trying to get this video recorded. It's just not working out. We do have rogues up on the beachfront, just up there on the hill. They were down here when I was recording the last 2 episodes, but they have since moved up the hill just a tiny bit. Nothing to report with those guys. We haven't had any issues at all with them. We did go over and check on the Charlie base. Thought there was an ore on this rock. We did go over and check on the Charlie base. There was nothing to report with those guys either. They are still there. And they are still apparently gathering trees and resources and all of that. There's an ammo crate here. We are pretty desperate for casings. We do have some ammo. We have quite a bit of gunpowder. Would like to get some more SVT ammo or rifle ammo. We need some 7.62 pretty bad. I think we have about 15 plus the 5 in our gun. We do need to get more of that. I have spent some time gathering wood in between episodes. So maybe today we'll just head over on the other side for a little while and see how things are going over there. We are doing pretty well with food. Might just have a liver and maybe a tomato or so, just to keep the old health and stamina up. So let's get over here and get the crate that we did see. I'm pretty desperately needing arrows as well. I don't think I have very many of those at all. I have about 6, so not very good. I might end up using some of the ammo today. We do have the double-barreled shotgun with us. How can you not get these crates? Like, I really don't want to use the arrows, but I really don't want to leave these ammo crates behind either. That just don't make for good business, right? Okay, maybe I can run away from him. Run, rabbit, run. Run, chicken, run. There's a wolf on the loose. Run, chicken, run. Okay. There's a bear over there. I forgot that those guys are back in the game now. Okay, let's see if we can get this chicken for the animal housing. Nope. My one lonely chicken would like a friend, I'm sure. I think there's another crate just up here that I did see. I know the chances of getting a chicken or a rabbit for the animal housing is increased with the other bow. However, I do not want to carry around 2 bows with me. I am sure, without a doubt, that I would mess things up and try to kill a level 3 wolf with a regular wooden bow and die horribly. So that is not going to happen for me. I can always place down a trap or something like that if, you know, if things got to that point that I just really could not kill them with this upgraded bow. There is a level 2 bear over there. And that is exactly what happened at the end of the last episode. There was a level 2 bear chasing me up the beach to my base. And he chased me all the way to the front door, so I had to turn around and empty the double barrel, both barrels, into his face, which in turn led me to get some meat and cloth. Very nice. That was very politely putting it, right? Anyway, it has been a day. I'm just trying to laugh instead of cry. It's definitely been one of those days. So in the first attempt to record this episode, this is now the 3rd attempt. In the first attempt, I mentioned the comment that was left on my previous episode about the workbench underneath the greenhouse with one of the new colored glow sticks. I do think that would look wonderful, and I will attempt to get that done very soon. I really want to do that. I probably will have to use the green glow stick on that because green for greenhouse just makes all kinds of sense. I really hope this episode turns out so much better than the first 2 attempts. Or at least this attempt, anyway. So there's another rabbit. There was a berry here. There's a crate just over here, but there's also a level 1 bear over there. Wonder if it's possible to sneak and get this crate. He doesn't hear me yet. Nope. Very first attempt at a bear, second attempt at a bear with the double barrel. Very nice gun. Grizzly bear. Very, very nice. I do think that the double barrel fires faster than that. I think it was just me panicking. I do hope I have some ammo for that gun on me. I do. Okay. Was it worth it for that crate? I don't even know what was in that crate. So let's continue looting over here. I would like to try that on the cougar. I'll bet that would be a very easy kill. I do also think the rabbits are easier to not kill with the upgraded bow. I think the chickens, for the most part, I think they die. Okay, so let's just look around and see what's going on. I don't see any loot over here, which is odd for this area. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. I did hear a chicken. I'm not quite sure exactly where the chicken ran off to. I think it's somewhere right there. So yeah, you can get a chicken with this bow. Like I said, it's just doesn't happen very, very often. He is alive here. You can see that. I could place him in the animal housing. However, I don't think he'll be alive when I get back over there. I want to do more looting today. I also desperately need the feathers, so it's not a horrible thing if the chicken doesn't make it. There's some plant fiber here as well. More medicinal plant or medicinal herb. There is a deer over there. I am extremely desperate for antlers. But there's a bear right there. And a wolf down there. Anytime you want to stop deer would be quite lovely. Oh, he dropped his head. Very, very nice. Desperately want the antlers first. Very nice. I will take the wolf carcass as well. And wash my hands for a second time. Okay. We have 2 arrows left. Not great, but not horrible. I don't have any back at the base, so I'm going to definitely have to craft some of those later. We do have some scrap down here, some scrap metal, or scrap iron. Scrap metal. There's a rabbit. He did not make it either, so We're down to 1 arrow. There's some plant fiber up here that I want to get. We are trying to not use the wood that is in the base currently. So I've been trying to make more fuel brick, which I could make one currently. I don't know what that is walking around over there, black bear. Probably just leave him alone. I only have 2 shots with the double barrel left as well. There was a locked crate on the end of this rock, like right in that point, just a little bit higher, and I could not reach it to save my life. So I had to manage to climb up on top of this rock, and yeah, that was quite difficult actually. So here's a bag. Very nice. Desperately needed that 1 arrow. More scrap metal here. Another chicken that we could have attempted to take back with us. I think it works better if you're not really close to the chicken either. Like, I think the distance is what really helps not kill them. There's a bear over there. There's some scrap metal here. That chicken does not want to come back with us. The bear, however, does. It doesn't mind at all coming back with us. I hear you back there, bear. There will not be a repeat episode of The Last Bear. I will at least know you're over here. Very nice. Level 3 black bear. Gotten really good with that. I'm not complaining about that at all. Fuel brick. I won't turn these on right now. I don't really see the point in it. We're not cold. We have plenty of food and water. Let's see if we have you any friends in here. One of you guys made it back. The other did not. Yeah, that's okay. So let's get the fuel brick and this one as well. Take out the water, add the chicken and the rabbit that we want to burn for mass. We'll also take this water as well. Probably should have washed my hands while out and about. Do need arrows desperately. Ammo things and such as that go there. Antlers, we're up to 7 total. Wonderful. I do need to get more sinew. I did have to repair my bow, which I need to repair it again apparently. Let me put the liver in here if it'll fit. And the steaks won't fit. So maybe we can make some bacon or some steak and eggs. Put the apple away as well as the medicinal herb. We have another stake there as well. Okay, let's wash my hands. I don't want to go back outside just now. Let's have a drink of water. Let's place the seed in here, the cotton seed as well. Let's get all of this stuff put away. Very nice. We did get a plank. Got 4 cloth as well. Just going to ignite that and place the fat in there. Let's get a couple more rounds. Don't really need a bunch. So let's see what's outside that we can attempt to deal with. I did think I heard a moose out here, but apparently I did not. I don't see it anywhere. So let's get out. I really want to stay close by the base. We do have those steak and eggs cooking. There's a rabbit. And I still really don't have any arrows. I didn't make any. I have 1. So maybe we shouldn't mess with that wolf just now. Let's get a little bit of wood here. Need to make some sticks for some arrows. So I have gathered up enough wood to make enough sticks to make an entire stack of arrows. So hopefully I can get those crafted. It looks like we have a gift in here. I really hope the rogues and the hunters don't figure that little number out. My chicken seems to be doing okay. I have a level 9 chicken as well. Probably gonna have to feed them very soon. All of my steak and eggs should be cooked. Wonderful. Okay, let's place this away. I do have some sticks here I didn't have near enough. So I wonder what else you can do with the eggs. Can you actually eat these? Eggs, source of protein. 10 protein, no fruits and vegetables, plus 10 hunger, and minus 4 hydration. I had no idea. Let's put this away as well. We're doing pretty good getting ammo back for the 44. Okay, let's see. We need feathers and nails to make arrows. Okay, let's see if we can just continue making these. I can always place them in the storage container, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's put this back in here. Feathers are very low. We have 15 feathers now. That's why I wasn't too concerned with the chicken surviving. We have a breaching charge made. I'm not sure I mentioned that to you guys. We do have a lot of alcohol. Sounds like we have 3,500 power now, which is great. We have a lot of power. We do have 3 more alcohol here. We must have gotten the food out that had burned already. Let's put this away over here. The alcohol, we have 20 in total now, which is very nice. I am saving that to raid someone else. It just seems easier with the Molotovs than it is to make grenades. Someone mentioned you can make grenade tipped arrows with the premium arrows that we did raid from a base, which was nice. I would probably end up blowing myself up with those, but I'll probably give it a try when we raid the Charlie base. I love seeing all of his power. It's wonderful. We really should take advantage of it. We could at least make another lockpick. However, we could generate quite a bit of mass as well. And at least get something going with the elevator. Let's turn that on. Let's make a lot of mass. We are at 175. We need 300 mass to do what we need to do. We are very close. We are at 235. We do have a couple more things here that we can refine. Or that we can recycle, sorry. And we are at 256. Not horrible at all. Let's turn the generators back on. Let's refuel those. Just to make sure they don't run, or we don't run out of power. Let's turn on the light down here. Let's get a light on up here as well. What do we need for the elevator? Let's go back down and have a peek. So I know we're going to need some elevator track. It's just so much easier to get the bigger items out of the way for me. I need 7 alloy sheets, 4 metal ingots, crystal, and circuit boards. I'm not sure we have enough alloy sheets now. We don't. So let's see. What does it take to make alloy sheets? It's probably iron, copper, zinc, probably some scrap metal in there as well. Let's just make, we have 3, we need 4 more. We're using a lot of our power and mass that we have generated. I think I'm going to recycle a pretty good portion of these. We have way too many. 200 stack is probably more than enough for what we need. We don't need that many for sure. Let's split them in half. Let's add 1. Just so it's an even number. I could have turned off quite a few of the things that we have running as well. Would have made a difference on gathering power. Put all of our fragments away, as well as our scrap. We don't need it anymore. And place this back in here. We did need these circuit boards and the crystal. This might end up being a little bit of a longer episode. Did I not turn the generators back on? Yeah, I really did, but they weren't making any noise. Couldn't hear them running. I can, however, hear the mass fabricator running, which it should be turning off very, very soon. It's not horribly dark with the hatch open. The mass fabricator's off now. I'm not sure where I'm going to place the elevator. I do know that I'm not sure. I might end up placing it over here. I might end up having to move a couple of things. I might place it here as well. I'm not totally sure exactly where it's going to be placed. So I really, really hate doing this, but I might just kick these into overdrive just to get this power moving very, very quickly. We have 4 power coming in. We don't have very much at all going out. It's gathering quite nicely. We are not cooking anything. Let's spend some time and check the map. We haven't done that in a while. I do love seeing these bases here. The fortress base is lovely. It's just so big. We have rogues here as well. We have rogues at the far end of the lake. And we have rogues down by the other lake. And surprisingly enough, there are no rogues in the valley that I see. Very nice. So let's check on things in here. Our level 9 chicken is nearly level 10. Really can't wait for that. I do think this is everything needed for the elevator. I should probably go ahead and feed myself a little something. We are very, very hungry, so I'm going to have a roast chicken dinner. And that should get us up completely full. Yeah, very, very nice. So we're getting very, very close to our 3,000 power that we do need for the elevator platform. Can't wait to get this thing going. The VCU cracker, can't wait for that. But let's go ahead and make sure we have everything. We do have everything we need. The power's nearly there. I'm sorry for hanging on so long, guys, but I really want you guys to see this with me as well. So let's go ahead and craft. Very, very, very nice. Really love that. That is so cool. And we have our lovely, lovely elevator platform. Love it. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys, and being extremely patient with me trying to get this completed last minute. I want to thank you so much for your support on this channel as well. I really, really can't wait to see you guys in the very next episode. And until then, you have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.